Remembrance Sunday is particularly special this year as we mark 100 years since the end of the First World War. Remember Together is a new project from British Future and the Royal British Legion, which brings people together from different backgrounds to remember the soldiers from all creeds and colours who fought side by side in World War I.
We're here today at Girlington Primary School, a school that's been linked with Eldwick Primary School for the last 17 years. The children have come together today to learn all about World War I and their shared history as part of the Remember Together project. This morning the children learnt about 4 real-life soldiers who they could possibly relate to, learnt a little bit about their personal history as well as their involvement during the war.
The workshop that we held today with Imams was tremendously successful. We had people whose relatives had taken part in World War I, and also people and Imams who were not that well aware of the contribution of Muslims and people of other backgrounds. They were really enthused and they were inspired by that workshop, and they said that they would go and tell their congregation how important it is for us to remember the sacrifices of people of all backgrounds and faiths who gave their lives for Britain.
The story of the Muslim contribution to the First World War isn't just a Muslim story, it's a British story. People of every community should be aware of that significant contribution that Muslims have made and feel an ownership, no matter which community they themselves feel that they belong to.
We learned that Britain wasn't the only country which contributed to the success of the war, but there was also Indian people, Canadian people and Australian people who helped out in many different ways.
Making poppies is a great way of engaging children because it's using the arts and craft to celebrate something that's really important in history, and each poppy will have a soldier who fought in the First World War, and that soldier will be from India, Pakistan, the West Indies, so all over the world.
What I like most about today was making poppies and learning about the soldier Dave Gallagher.
Someone might not be born here and they come over here, and learning about that is interesting because you learn about their transition, who they are and how they feel about being British.
They're looking forward to Remembrance Sunday even more this year because it will mean a bit more to them.
The soldiers didn't care about themselves and they were not selfish.
If they didn't fight in the World War, then we wouldn't even be here today.
We need to be grateful for the people that fought for our country and died for us.